Hello Yoshi players out there, I'm Yoshi Player and welcome to the third Q&A video. Now, unlike the first two Q&A videos, this one's not going to have any video effects or clips from any shows or anything. It's just going to be straight up answering questions that I can find on the announcement video. Now, bear with me, I won't be able to answer all the questions that I get, but I will try my best to answer all the ones I can answer. So, let's begin. Alright, first up, JH Plushvids96 asked, Number 1, will you ever Let's Tackle Gravity Falls? Number 2, Markiplier or PewDiePie? Number 3, will you ever tackle the cute Mario Brothers or do a top 10 on them? Maybe you could review the third movie. Number 4, if you could do a collab with anyone, who would it be? Number 5, have you ever heard of Mario Plush Forever? And number 6, could you do a collab with me sometimes? Okay, well, first of all, yes, I'm sure someday I will do a Let's Tackle on Gravity Falls, and a lot of other shows that I like. Trust me, guys, you don't know how much I love that show. I know I said it was okay in my first Q&A video, screw that, the show's amazing. Second, I prefer Markiplier over PewDiePie, but they're still great channels. Yes, I will do a Let's Tackle on the cute Mario Brothers at some point. I don't know when, but I think it could be in the near future. And if I wanted to do a collab with someone, maybe I'd do it with SML. I mean, just imagine if Donald Duck had to look after, I don't know, Bowser Jr. and he gets really angry to the point of killing him. Don't get mad at me, fanboys. And yes, I have heard of Mario Plush Forever, but I don't care about them because they don't make episodes anymore. Could you do a collab with me sometime? Maybe. Anyway, Nick Figures asked, how much of Alan is in the Styx movie? He's in it for quite a bit, so something tells me you'll be pretty happy about that. Sam Ducky 888 asked, what is your opinion on the SpongeBob episode Wormy, and can you do a Let's Rant on Barney and Friends? The episode Wormy, I think it's a good episode. You know, it's funny, it's got a lot of really clever ideas, and the whole concept is really, really stupid, but yet good to laugh at. And I would do a rant on Barney and Friends, but I don't think it's that bad to do a rant on. I understand people might hate it, but I've actually got another rant coming up. Anyway, Nick the Echidna asked, what are your thoughts on some of the new SpongeBob episodes that were released earlier this year? Personally, I think a lot of them are really good. I like Tudor Sauce, I love the executive treatment, I love What's Eating Patrick. You know, ever since Steven Hillenburg came back, I think the show is starting to go on a roll again. Cool Mario Brothers asked, can you do a Let's Tackle of my YouTube channel? What's your favorite video game? What's your favorite Sonic game? Favorite YouTuber? Who inspired you? Favorite pizza topping? How did you make up your username? Ooh, 7 questions to answer. Okay, so first of all, maybe. Second question, my favorite game at the moment is Super Mario Bros. 3. Favorite Sonic game? Sonic CD. Favorite YouTuber? I don't have one. Who inspired you? No one. Favorite pizza topping? Hawaiian. And did I make up my username? I just simply made it up because I love playing video games. I'm a big fan of Yoshi, so yeah, I called it Yoshi Player. Lucas Gray asked, what YouTuber inspired you to make this channel? No one. Well, at least for the most part. You could say it was kind of like cute Mario Brothers and SML who inspired me to make plush videos, and Dick Figures that inspired me to make sticks. So yeah. Plushbro asked, can you watch my top 10 worst SML characters when it comes out, and do you like Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared? Yeah, sure, I'll watch it. And I don't like Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Mickey Mario 64 asked, will you ever do a Let's Tackle on other plush videos like Cute Mario Brothers or M64 videos? Yeah, I'm doing a Let's Tackle on Cute Mario Brothers. As for SM64 videos, I don't think so. Omari M asked, will the Styx movie introduce new characters? Yes, it will. Erica Howard asked, are you a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's? Plus, why do you want Five Nights at Freddy's World to be cancelled? I'm not a big fan of FNAF, but I do understand the fan base behind it. I played the games, it's pretty spooky, but not entirely scary. Yeah, they're good games. As for FNAF World, well, I can pretty much sum up. Because it kind of ruins the whole idea behind the games. I mean, the Five Nights at Freddy's series is supposed to be a game about jump scares and a cool story, and now they're turning it into an RPG. Look, I understand the whole fan base behind it, but this is just way, way too far. Thunder Mario asked, will you do a top 10 on Cute Mario Brothers? Top 10? I don't know. Maybe top 5. We'll see what happens. Ben Paul Barker, don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, he asked, what was the scariest movie you've ever seen, and what is the Sticks movie going to be rated? I don't watch horror movies. They're too scary. I know I've played Five Nights at Freddy's, but that's a totally different story. And the Sticks movie is going to be rated maybe like PG 13 or M or MA rating. You know, there's a lot of violence, not sexual references and swearing, so I think it's probably going to be like MA or something like that. Daniel Atrell, anyway, he asks, what's a movie that you hate that everyone else likes, and what are your thoughts on the Powerpuff Girls? A movie I hate, well, I guess there's Minions, but then again, I do know a lot of people that like that movie and hate it. And of course, there's also Frozen, but I think that's starting to get more hate than love. And I've never watched Powerpuff Girls, so I don't know what to say about it. Super Mario Kyan asked, can you do a Let's Tackle of my channel? Maybe. I don't know. Nikki Reyes asked, who is your favorite SpongeBob character? What's your favorite animal? And who is your favorite voice actor? My favorite SpongeBob character, it's kind of a tough decision to make. If you're talking about the original characters like seasons 1 through 3, you gotta love SpongeBob and Patrick and Squidward and all those other characters. Except, I hate their portrayals now because they're stupid, it's really annoying, mean spirited. I like them in their older days rather than the new ones. My favorite animal is a dog, and I don't have a favorite voice actor. Filthy Rat Boy asked, can you do a Let's Tackle on American Idol, Bowser Jr.'s 7th birthday, Mario's new girlfriend, and Bowser Jr.'s Halloween problem? No. I've already said this a million times. I'm not going to do another Let's Tackle on an SML video. Because what's the point? Every time I rant about something, it's only gonna get me a bunch of stupid fucking fanboys to cry back at me. And what's the point? It's not gonna change anything. Ben Paul Barco, I think that's how you pronounce it. He asked, what's your favorite 20th Century Fox animated film? And can you do a Let's Tackle on the Simpsons movie? Also, what's your favorite movie studio company? My favorite 20th Century Fox animated film, it's kind of a tough choice because they don't really make those films because, they've got DreamWorks and Blue Sky to do those. Maybe I'll do a Let's Tackle on the Simpsons movie. Who knows? My favorite movie studio is a call between Disney and DreamWorks, but maybe I'll do a comparison video in the future. Super Yoshi 1776 asked, what is your favorite SML video this year? The Perfect Plan. Ahmed Algifry asks, do you still hate SML? Not really. I don't really care about them anymore. I don't like them, but I don't really like to watch them anyway. Caden P asked, do you like SpongeBob? And can you do Let's Rant Mike the Knight? Yes, I do like SpongeBob. I probably won't do it on Mike the Knight because I've never heard of it. Brian Meck asked, what is your least favorite show on Cartoon Network? Teen Titans Go. Megan Demand asks, any thoughts on Couchmates? No, not really. I think I've already given enough thoughts on it on my other Share Die review. CMGHD asked, what is your guilty pleasure? And what's the stupidest idea you've ever heard of? Well, I can't really answer that. I don't really know what to say. Grant Scarborough asked, hey, Yoshi player, what is your opinions on Yanja Simulator? Who's your favorite US president? How come it ticks you off when the SML crew embarrass themselves in Bowser Jr.'s Midnight Snack, but not in Bowser's Dilemma when they went to Wendy's? What are your opinions on Superdog 19? And what do you think of my own plush series, The Webkins Show? Never heard of Yandere Simulator, and I don't live in America, so I don't really know which president is my favorite. Now, as for the SML crew embarrassing themselves, the reason it worked in Bowser's Dilemma was because they were only in there for about, like, at the end of the video, and all Bowser did was scream, and that was pretty much the only embarrassing thing they did. Whereas in Midnight Snack, Junior was just yelling, he was making a mess, and he was forcing people to do stuff. You know why I hate that asshole. Fuck Bowser Jr. I've never heard of Superdog 19. Maybe I'll do a review of the Webkin show, I don't know. Iron Kirch asks, have you heard of MLG? Yes. Samantha Vlado asks, is the Styx movie going to be an action comedy? Yes, it will. Epic Sonic FTW asked, what are your opinions on Sonic Boom, and will you ever do a Let's Tackle on it? I think it's okay. You know, the characters are good, the humor is pretty good, and the action is actually pretty decent too. Unlike another show on Cartoon Network, TTG, I'm looking at you. Yeah, maybe I'll do a Let's Tackle on it in the future. Fezakaram Khan, I don't know how to pronounce it, he asks, could you try doing comparison videos in the future? What's your opinion on Looney Tunes and Family Guy? What's your favorite Dick Figures episode? What is the worst animated show you've seen and why? Could you try tackling the Simpsons movie? And what's so bad about Happy Tree Friends? Yeah. Maybe I'll do comparison videos in the future. I've actually got a few coming up, like maybe like Lion King vs. Frozen, or DreamWorks vs. Disney, or Ants vs. Bugs Life. You know, we don't know. I have lots planned. I like Looney Tunes, but I hate Family Guy. Well, at least the new seasons. My favorite Dick Figures episode is Real Dudes Bros Nightman, although the title kinda sucks. What's the worst animated show I've seen? Breadwinners on Nickelodeon. It's just got terrible imagery, awful animation, and just really, really annoying. Yeah, maybe I'll do a tackle on the Simpsons movie. And finally, I can give a million reasons why I hate that fucking Tree Friends show. I don't care if I pronounce it wrong. I hate that show because the characters offer no interesting personality. Because they barely talk. If they talked, maybe I would know what they're supposed to be. Most of the characters are just the same. Sure, there are some characters that are different, like Nutty, who likes chocolates, and Flippy, who has some sort of disease, but that doesn't matter. The whole concept of the show is old. I don't want to talk about that show anymore. Don't ever ask me about that again. It's a stupid, stupid show. Jaden Fulcher asks, have you ever played any of FNAF games? Who are your new top 5 favorite SML characters? Yes, I played all of them, but I don't think I'll play FNAF World. I don't have more top 5 favorite SML characters, but I'm actually going to be doing a remake in the future called Top 7 Best and Worst SML characters, so stay tuned for that. Super Greninja 3482 asked, do you hate baby shows? Yes! Samantha Vlado asked, is Let's Tackle going to end anytime soon? No? Super Luigi Lan asked, can you do a Let's Tackle on the Rayman games? What's your opinion on Season 9 of SpongeBob? Who is your favorite Sonic character? Have you heard of Mr. Creepypasta? Can you do a Let's Tackle on regular show? I have played the Rayman games, and my favorite is, no surprise, the second game. Season 9 SpongeBob, it's good. Aside from Squid Baby, Little Yellow Book, and SpongeBob You're Fired, it's a good season. Not that good, though. My favorite Sonic character is Shadow the Hedgehog. No, I've never heard of Mr. Creepypasta. And yeah, I'll do a Let's Tackle on regular show someday. Super Greninja 3482 asked, if you said you were done with SML, why do you keep watching it? Because people are always asking me to watch it. I know I'm not going to do any more SML reviews because it's just going to piss more people off, and I really don't see much point to doing it. I think the top 6 biggest problems with SML was the best way of ending it. And wow, that was a lot of questions to ask. Well, I just want to thank everyone for submitting all their questions. I'm sorry if I wasn't able to answer all of them, but this was really the best I could do. Anyway, so thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.